2, 3, 1, B. Hi. I just wanted to make sure that you're the right one. How are you feeling? All right? Good. It's been a long travel. I know. We've been waiting for 56 years. Which, I know, could have been longer, but yeah. It must have been really, really difficult on Earth. If I look at your files, what exactly did you pretend to be again? Right. So you switched between life forms, correct? Mostly human? I see. Well, if I have a look here, it says that you were given a task for when you come back. I mean, we will of course do an overall medical assessment just to figure out what's going on, but right, we will have to take some samples from you as well, if that's all right. Yeah? Okay. But it seems that you have kept a great log of things, so that's perfect. Let's see. Okay. Right. So how old was the oldest human that you were portraying? 79, okay. And the youngest? 5, okay. So a great variety of how people treat you and how people interact with you. Interesting. Great. Okay then. So just pick our little testing cubes. Okay. Could you tell me what this colour is right here? Purple, good. What about this one here? Green, very good. What about this one? Blue. What about this one? This is a bit tricky. Correct, it's silver, but it's an iridescent silver. Very, very good. So your eyes are still somewhat humanoid, I suppose, but that's completely normal. That will change throughout the next few days. Okay. First thing we're going to do right now, okay, before we brief you for the next steps, is I'm going to just brush the antenna, brush your ears, just kind of get you cleaned up a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to be using this brush here with some liquid. Okay, and then we're just going to lather that up here. Just get you nice and cleaned. Okay. Should you have any questions throughout, you let me know. Okay? before. Let's see. Use that to take some samples. I'm going to be using this tool right here. It has magnetism in the top of the outside shell here, and it will very, very gently remove the outer layer of your skin, but really the outmost outer layer, so you will barely feel anything. It will just kind of be like you have an itch and you've just scratched it. So it will pull that in here, and then I'm going to be packing that up in a little container here and sending that to the lab so that we see if there have been any changes to your skin besides the regular goings on of when you turn from your regular form to a human form. Okay? That way we can test to see if anything has changed in the atmosphere, or if there's anything that we need to send down to help the humans, or, you know, that kind of thing. Yes, I know, they always think that they invented everything. I know. It's okay though. They are somewhat of a primitive species anyway, so we just let them believe what they want to believe. Okay, so we're just very, very gently going to move in circular motions around the skin here. And like I said, this is not painful at all. This is merely a very gentle way to extract the outside cells without disrupting the skin or tearing anything, making you feel in any way uncomfortable. However, should you feel any tugging or anything uncomfortable, you let us know, okay? Shouldn't take long either. Just going to move in circular motions back to front. Okay. Very good. Now, let's take this, put it away. Okay. And now to generate some elasticity back to your skin, we would like to apply some star beams to your face, if that's okay with you. Yes, they help rejuvenate the skin and they help you build more collagen, which I know the humans are raving about right now. It's one of their new things where I don't know, things become trendy. I don't know what that means exactly, but yes, so I would like to apply some of these to your face. It not only restores the collagen in the skin, it also helps to kind of recalibrate the system and make it so that you feel more comfortable back here again, since the process can usually take around 4 to 5 weeks, and we want to speed that up to around about a week, okay, so that you feel nice and comfortable here. Alright, so we're just going to take these here. Do you have a preference colour-wise? We have yellow, silver, red, pink, orange, purple, dark blue, pale blue, which is kind of like a grey blue, then green, then we have turquoise. Which one would you like? I'll give you 3 of these. Yep. Okay, good choice. And then we will just apply that. Yeah. Second one. Great. Then we'll put that one the third one. Okay, very good. And then that one we can place over here. Okay, and that will very gently give you back the power that you need, essentially. Okay, good. Now, as for more samples, we will need some hair samples. Not much, I promise, but if you could give us your, yeah, okay, the ponytail right here. I'm just going to, okay, just taking some from the underneath layers. Okay. Alright, very good. And again, putting that away. Okay, now let me just quickly scan you here. Okay, good. No galaxy virus, that's perfect. If you had some sort of virus in you, we would have given you some star drops. Okay? But, seems like you won't have to worry about that. Would you like to keep some of these, however, just in case? Yeah, they help with all sorts of ailments, so yeah, it's always good to have some. These are the version that don't give you hiccups. I know, it's a new recipe. I don't know who exactly made these, but I'm so thankful because it is annoying, isn't it? I don't quite understand why we even get the hiccups. I mean, I thought that was more of a human thing. I know I'm in my human form right now, but you know, I mean, we have 10 stomachs. And somehow it can't sort itself out. Well, I know it's not technically the stomach itself, but anyhow, let me put this away. Let's see. How are you feeling overall? May I touch your forehead? Okay, right. Do I just touch the antenna right here? Is that okay? Not uncomfortable or anything? Oh, okay. You've been experiencing something strange. What is that? You turned into your real form on Earth? Wait, what year was it again? Oh, on Halloween. Okay, thank goodness. But what about it? You found there were people attracted to your alien form. Well, I mean, of course, us being the same species, I would say you are an attractive individual. However, I don't quite understand why humans would go that direction, but that being said, I mean, I don't judge. Did you end up? No, okay, good. I was worried we would have some sort of alien human baby situation going on like we did back in the 50s, you know, the 1950s. Yes. That was yes, that was very strange. I wasn't here when it happened. I was situated elsewhere, but it was definitely strange. Right, now let's see if we want to. I don't think we need any new measurements per se, but let's just see. Oh, they already measured you. Oh, perfect. Okay, in that case we don't need these. Okay, right. They will be doing a little vital check on you next in the next room. However, I would like to ask you some questions about your time on Earth in general, if that's okay. Right. Have you come across... Oh, can we start? I'm sorry. Good. Have you come across the condiments ketchup and mustard? Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure why people like them so much. Have you been able to figure out why? Oh, your taste buds changed while you were there. Oh, that's interesting. Right, let me just write that down. I did not expect that. I for some reason thought that they would stay the same. Of course, having star plasma for lunch every day, I mean, how couldn't we, find other tastes strange, I suppose. Okay, right, let's just underline this here. And I will send this to my boss, okay, because this is brand new information, okay. So if you just... any other changes that were new or unexpected to you? Not really? Okay, well, tell me about your time in general. Was there anything that we would need to know about? Okay, right. So dogs were very fond of you? Okay, excellent. Well, I think dogs are wonderful creatures. It's a shame that they can't live with us. Yeah, I think the pressure wouldn't be too good for them, would it? No. Yes, well, again, that is a crossbreed. Yes, and we couldn't really send him to Earth because he would constantly be changing colours. Yeah, like every 30 seconds or so, suddenly it was bright red, or polka dots, or green, or sparkling. So I think the humans would have been a little bit iffy about that. So, yeah, better not mess with the humans, you never know what they're up to. Of course, we are the superior species, but still. Right, I have 2 more questions here. Have you had the chance to be on ice skates? Okay, interesting. And how was that? Yeah? Oh, that sounds nice. Would you like to keep your legs, or would you like to go back to the tentacle form? Yeah? Okay. Right, and then the third question I have, you obviously experienced all the seasons. Which one would be your favourite and why? Hard to pick. Yep. Okay, and why is that? Okay. Me? Well, I've only been to Earth twice. I did experience all seasons, but I felt very stressed out throughout the whole time there. It was just when we'd started beaming ourselves down, and it was a whole thing. But I think probably autumn and winter. I think. Yes. I feel people are a little more festive around those times. Not much going on in summertime, really, unless you count the festivals going on, but I think that's more for the extroverted kind. Yes, I'm a little more introverted, I'd say. Yeah. And springtime, for some reason, I picked a human body that had hay fever, so yeah, well, it wasn't a lot of fun. But it's okay. So yeah, I'd say autumn and winter. Great. Okay, well, that's that for now. Obviously, I will be back very soon with more things for you to look at, do, whatever. But you do need some sleep now. Okay, your battery is very, very low. Okay, we don't want to brief you right now. I think it would be best if you just got some rest. Okay? Yeah. And besides, if you have any questions whatsoever, you just come to any of us. Okay? would you like something to eat or drink while you're here? Yeah? Okay, you just write it down, okay, and then I'll get it sorted. Great. Okay. And I really, really appreciate that you're doing this for us. Yeah. It's always a pleasure to work with you. You know, you and your team are just, you're great. Yeah. Okay. So, right, I will grab myself a cup of tea, go through some files, and then your samples are going to be sent to the lab, so I'll be talking to some of the scientists to see what they find. Okay, and I'll let you know. Great, but you relax now, okay? Okay then. I'll see you soon. Bye.